What's up, YouTube? This is Daniel, and it's been a long time since my last video, but I just wanted to give everybody a quick update. It's been 2 years this week, and I wanted to let everybody know what changes I've had in the last year or so. Well, as far as my body goes, you can kind of see I'm developing like a little bit more muscle than I had before, maybe the last video. I think my voice is about the same. Got, some of the basics, but more body hair. I probably could grow like some kind of forked goatee if I wanted to, but I got like a little bald spot right there, so that's about the best I could do. My sideburns, I shave them, but it's pretty much like spotty, so I just shave it and cut it off right there. And I'm a little bit jealous of all the guys that can actually grow something, but it's not in the genetics, I guess. My grandfather said he couldn't even grow a mustache yet, so I mean, he's like in his 70s, so it's probably not going to happen for me. If it does, cool. If not, no biggie. But besides that, what? You're gonna run across to do the laundry. I guess I don't know what else. What else was I going to talk about? Do you remember? She's not being very helpful. I don't think a lot has changed in a year. You're not helping. You were going to say something. Now I'm going to have to tape it over.
What was I going to say?
What else has changed? What? Dr. Garamoni. I'm very happy with it. I'm not one of those guys that's going to be all naked on YouTube, but I'm happy with what, I mean, you can kind of see, I guess, from the tank top, like, I think he did a pretty decent job, but that was about a few months ago. And one thing I'm pretty grateful for is that I waited, because I had the opportunity to get surgery pretty quick, and I don't think I was anywhere like prepared to get it at the time that I could have. And I've seen a few guys get it pretty early, and some of them have regrets about that, because I think when you first start teeing, you really need to sort some shit out, and your brain's changing so quickly, everything's changing, your body's changing, and even though it seems like you want to get that done as soon as possible, because it is such a pain in the ass to bind, and you can't breathe, and it's, rubbing your skin off under your arms, and it's just horrible. But wait, dudes, totally wait. Wait till your brain's in the right place, and it takes time, and you think you might be in the right place, but like I said, everything's changing so quickly. So all of you who are in a hurry, just slow down a little bit. I know everybody's different, but binding for another 6 months, what's it going to hurt really? Especially if you don't want to end up that guy who's regretting it and wishing that he had taken some time. And you might be genderqueer. I mean, I don't think that I feel completely male. I do feel a little bit genderqueer, and I'm happy with my body and my changes, but I think I'm more happy because I like to present as male in like in my professional life, because I think it makes things a lot easier, and I'm happier out there as a male. But there's a lot about me, I think, that is female too, or genderqueer, and right in the middle, to where I'm not 100% male. Don't be that guy who ends up being like, oh, I'm genderqueer and I like my breasts, and or I just give it some time. Besides that, being male makes some things easier. As far as my professional life, it made, I don't want to talk about that too much, but I mean, it makes things easier. Just it definitely makes the way people perceive me at work easier. People stop and listen to me a lot more often than they did when I was female, and I guess they expect I know what I'm talking about just because I'm male. Which, I mean, it sucks when you think about why don't they pay attention to females, but it's kind of the way society's set up. So it definitely makes it easier for me to get my point across at work, and I think it makes it easier for me to move up quicker. And there's that income gap. I think that males earn more money, and I'm going to take advantage of that because I have a family to support, and I'm the breadwinner, and it's always been that way, so I'm going to earn the bread. But what else? Anything else? I don't know, I'm looking looking forward to the summer, not having to bind and being out in the weather and whatnot, and going swimming and all the good stuff that goes along with that. And I'm gonna try to work on my body a little bit. So maybe 6 months or something, I'll post another vid, and that way I have some incentive to actually work on my body and not just lay around. But I'm happy, and I'm sorry for the people in my life who aren't happy for the choices that I make, but I've spent my whole life putting everybody else first. Just my whole life has been about taking care of other people, and this is the first thing that I've done for myself. And I wish that other people could be happy about that too, to see me happy. But if you're not, I feel like if they're not, then they're just never going to be happy, because if anything, you should be able to look at your family and your loved ones and be happy if they're happy. And if you can't be that, then maybe you don't need to be in their life. But, all you guys who've lost family and friends, I feel for you and I'm sorry. And sometimes you just need to do what makes you happy. But I wish everybody the best, and I'll do another update maybe in 6 months. All right, take care, guys. Bye.